Ladies and gentlemen, a mass shooter is set free by being able to post bond. Y'all didn't even know about this story, did y'all? And then you might ask yourself, who is this person? What is the dealio, Fokios and Fokinamas? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me up here. Follow me down here. Click this. It helps me. Thank you. If and when you do, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell notification that will bring in the Dropbox for you to select all notifications. That way you will get notified. Lastly, don't forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father. I think we are approaching that 7,000 subs, folks, and I really appreciate y'all for all y'all hard work and letting the channel be known and all that. It is catching some hate. It doesn't matter because I want men to be men. I want husbands to be husbands, fathers to be fathers, and it needs to go in that order. Anyway, that's not even what this video is about. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm almost certain a lot of you didn't even know, didn't even hear about this story of this shooter that got released on bond. He is one of the ones that is responsible for a mass shooting in Alabama where I think like 2 or 3 people were killed and like 14 shot. And you know that you are never going to get a whole lot of exposure to these so-called would-be or not would-be, these mass shooters, period, if they are of a certain color. I covered a story years ago where this boy committed mass shooting at a school. He was let out. Family them through a barbecue and everything for him and all that. He shot like a teacher and a student. They didn't die, and other students were shot as well, right? He got let right on back out. Y'all didn't hear about that story. It wasn't pushed all across America like a whole lot of those other stories are with those mass shooters as well, right? Why is that? Because of this.
Public outrage after one of the suspects in an Alabama mass shooting last month was released on bond the day after his arrest. Jonathan Seri is tracking that, follows up in Atlanta. What's the facts here, Jonathan?
Yeah, Bill, Alabama residents are in shock over the October 4 mass shooting in their capital city. It happened shortly after the Morehouse-Tuskegee College football game. Police say rival groups fired at each other in Montgomery's crowded downtown nightlife district, killing a 43-year-old woman and 17-year-old boy and injuring 12 others. Authorities are holding 3 people on capital murder charges, but a 4th defendant, 19-year-old Javoric Whiting, was released on $60,000 bond.
He was charged with a serious violent felony that involved attempted murder. When you're charged with something along those lines, to my personal opinion, you constitute a threat to public safety and you constitute a threat to the people around you.
May 2026, Alabama voters will decide whether to expand the list of non-bailable offenses to include attempted murder under Aniah's Law, named after UFC heavyweight fighter Walt Harris's stepdaughter. Aniah Blanchard was abducted and murdered in 2019. Her alleged killer was out on bond for other violent crimes at the time. In the Montgomery shooting case, Javoric Whiting's attorney says he understands the frustration, but does not want to see bail eliminated altogether.
You start just locking people up because they're charged with crimes, that's a slippery slope because innocent people do get arrested. And a lot of these cases don't go to trial for 2 to 3 years.
And White says his client is required to wear an ankle monitor. He has to observe a curfew and remain on good behavior to avoid pretrial detention.
You see how stupid this stuff is? You see how stupid this is? Oh, he gets to wear an ankle bracelet and he gets to you stay on your best behavior, son. He's responsible for shooting and killing some people. What do you mean? Remain on your best behavior, because if you don't, what? This is where we are right now. You know what? I don't even want to say this is where we are right now. This is where we are, period. And this is where we have been. They're soft and petty on crime. They are biased when it comes to these mass shootings and who it is that they want to publicize and make it a big, huge thing so they can push out a narrative that, oh, look at the white people. White people up there committing all these mass shootings. Look what the white people are doing. Mass shootings, mass shootings. Look at it. It's the white people that's doing it. It ain't never us. If you say that, that's because they don't show us. They don't show us. You know what? It's interesting because whenever Columbine happened, all of you guys know about Columbine. You know that when that happened, that we were in high school and we were like, We don't get it. Like, we trying to figure out why did that make like national news? Like, we was like, people didn't shot folks up in school. If you stayed in the hood to get to Chicago, people didn't shot folks in schools before. But I do get it, and I do understand, folks, that Columbine was on a whole nother level. My point is, the fact is, why is light being shed on certain individuals or certain races that actually commit mass shootings and not the other one? I had to cover a story last time where a boy turned himself in to the police. He let y'all know on Facebook, he was live recording saying he's getting ready to go to school and do a shooting. He went to school and he shot, and I think he did kill someone while he was there and shot and injured some other people while he was there, and folks was rooting him on. Yeah, that's what happened. See, because when black people commit mass shootings because they tired of being oppressed. Wait, black people are committing mass shooting because they tired of the oppression? They tired of what things they're facing at school? But the folks they shot were black. You idiots, they were black. Okay, you know what? Y'all got it. I'm done with this, folks. I don't care what videos y'all show me. I don't care who is involved in those videos. One of the things that y'all need to get through your thick skulls, for some of you that always got something to say to me about when I do videos like this, right or wrong, it's that simple. Leave race out of it. Leave sex out of it. What was done, was it right? Was it wrong? Them showing certain people on TV that commit so-called mass shootings, keep it real. Who do they usually show and always show anytime a mass shooting happens? They'll show there was some white people. What about the club I did about a month or so ago? Remember the mass shooting that happened at the club? Oh, y'all don't, right? Because why? Because who didn't push it out? And what is the reason why they didn't push it out? And what color were those individuals that committed these mass shootings? Oh, what about the mass shooting that happened on the boat? They didn't make large news. Why didn't they push that out? What race was involved? Oh, that's right. Black people don't commit mass shootings. No, they don't report on it when a lot of blacks commit mass shootings. But let it be a white. It would have been all over the news and everything. That's why that one shooting that happened that I covered too was in North Carolina, because it was in a nice prestigious neighborhood. Oh, they were all over that, weren't they? They were all over that mass shooting right there. They were on it because it happened in a nice prestigious neighborhood in the suburbs, right? But then they found out who it was that was involved, and that story just went away real quick, didn't it? Just gone. You don't even hear about it no more. The man that owned the house was one of the people that got killed, and several other people were shot. Oh, when they found out who were the ones that did the shooting, oh, that story just went under the rug, didn't it? Y'all forgot all about it, didn't y'all? I told y'all, it's a narrative behind it. Anyway, y'all, seriously, I am done with this. You guys let me know what you think about this. Do you think that the scenario that I gave you, do you think it's true? Do you think it's true that they will shed more light on mass shootings when it comes to whites than they do blacks? Let me know in the comment section. All right? I'm done. I'm Ty Smith. No. Don't forget to do what y'all see in these elements right here. My fault. Now I'm Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man. No, I'm messing up again. If you would like to see the next video that I will be doing after this one is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday, you may have missed right here. If you've not subscribed, which I don't know why, click that. Now, I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.